Okay. Let's do some testing again. Testing. This time with WRC Gamers Club 2000 Championship. See if we can make this work one way or the other. Where is it? Day 2, day 2, day 2. Day 2. Day 1, day 1, day 1, day 1, day 1, day 3. Day 1, day 3. Day 2. Okay. Finally found it. Post that to let these guys know I'm pulling this off right now. A little bit different this time again. Yeah, so okay, let's go then. Find the window first. I think it, yeah, there we go. There we go. So move that a little bit. 2000 round 10 Belgium just finished short while ago. Not a particularly good start for me. Actually I went off-road and picked 12 seconds penalty, eli pihalle meni siinä päivän ekalla pätkällä ja 12 sekunnin penaltit vielä päälle, eli siinä tuli tommonen 16 sekkaa varmaan takki, että en mä nyt sitä nopeampi olisi ollutkaan. Would have not been faster, only about 16 seconds, so not a great start at 29th position. 29th position, and in this championship actually like it says here, Citroen C4 and Ford Focus 07 are not allowed. You can't use those cars or you're automatically disqualified. But let's take a quick look at day 1, how it ended. For my part it was okay because I'm not a tarmac specialist, so I was actually really happy with the performance on wet heavy rain tarmac. So yeah, I lost 24.5 seconds to the leader, but I was able to take the 3rd position in day 1, and my teammate Mark was 7th, so team wise we did quite a good job, but there's actually probably day 1, let me see, day 1, there we go. So as you can see, as a team we did really well, and I think we were, if you calculate the times together, me and Mark were fastest of the teams, even though there's been a lot of teams quitting or going elsewhere, focusing in some other races, but still okay. I'm very pleased with that result. So, and in this list there's actually that the C4 or Focus 7 or driving a car that was not the season's red, those guys have been removed in this list. So, but let's move on to day 2. Day 2. So David David made a great effort on day 2 by climbing 24 positions higher than he finished in day 1. So day 1 he DNF'd, crashed the car and lost 59 minutes and 36 seconds to the leader, and he was not happy with that. So, but come day 2, he finished 24 positions higher than on day 1. So quite an improvement. And then there was Roquette. He was second after the first day, and during the second day he was second overall, and I was third day 1 and third on day 2. So I was able to finish in the same position that I finished day 1. So even though on the first stage of the day, stage 13, I dropped down to 29th position, so I was able to climb up 26 positions during that day and finish in the third place. So I would say that was quite a heroic push by climbing 26 positions. So yeah, the situations, standings, positions for guys were pretty similar. So Mark Breen was actually able to climb 2 steps higher than where he finished day 1. Kesquire probably had some troubles because he dropped 5 positions down and ended up in 6th position at, for day 2 only. And also Desan Carly dropped 2 positions. Jan Soetens kept his place. John Ioannou dropped 3, Charles up 3, Papadatos up 4, Alexandro up 19 positions. So I believe he had some troubles during the first day 2. Yeah, he actually did not finish day 1. So troubles in day 1 and much better performance during day 2. René Soetens also almost dropping 4 positions. Rosati up 2 positions compared to day 1, and also Timothy Mabut up 3 positions compared to day 1 performance. Ladis Rachberger dropped down on the list. Lucas Mai up 2, Frederico Harvenberg down 5, Kano up 1, Joema down 5, Caros up 4, Lusnex DNF'd during the second day, so he dropped down 15 positions. That's a lot. And in privateers on the right side, David up 15 positions, Rocket same place, Quesquire down 2, Carly down 1, Charles, Papadatos and Rosati up 2, Lachberger down 3, Lalidis down 5. So pretty close. There's only like 1 or 2 positions lost or gained. So yeah, except for Edgar's Lusnex, who dropped down 11 positions during day 2 only compared to day 1. Moving on to rally overall. So overall situation. Rocket and Kesquire changed places, and the difference is now they changed positions, and Kesquire is actually now chasing Rocket. So The guys are separated by 20 seconds before the last day of the rally. So yeah, I was able to maintain my position, but unfortunately the difference to first position is now 31.2 seconds. So without that mistake, going off-road, getting a 12 seconds penalty which cost me about 16 seconds, it would have meant that I would have been around, I would have climbed to second position and been 15 seconds off the leader. So yeah, but I'll take it. It's rally, and tarmac is really not my strong suit, so no problem there. I was able to keep Mox behind me. Actually, I think the gap grew half a second. So he was 24.042 seconds behind, and now it's 24.531, so not much of the difference. There's a pretty similar speed, but well, considering the mistake, yeah, I could have been like 40 seconds ahead, but yeah, it's rally, so okay. And I'm happy if I'm able to finish in podium position on tarmac. So differences between the guys, where's the closest battles? Breen is 17.2 seconds behind Carly, so he was actually, let's see, 29 difference. I'm gonna take a look at this. It was 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Yeah. So the gap was closed by about 11 seconds. Then Jan Soetens behind John now 13.5 seconds. Then there's a bigger gap, like 2 minutes, almost 1 minute 57 seconds. Charlas is 21.5 seconds behind Soetens, René Soetens. Then Lähetys is 10.2 seconds behind Charlas. Almost like 10-second gaps there with Lackberger, Papadatos, and yeah, Havenberg 15 seconds behind Rosati. Timothy Mappert is 7.5 seconds behind Havenberg, so that's a little bit. Oh, the closest battle on the list is probably between Joema and Mai. Joema is only 1.36 seconds behind after 2 days of driving, 24 stages, and 69.6, that's 173 kilometers or so of rallying so far. So on this list, actually, the guys who drove illegal cars, Citroen C4 or Focus 07, or used illegal car, not the car they chose for the season during day one, they should be removed. I'm actually gonna have to still take a look at that, so gonna check that and verify that there's like no one slipped through. Yeah. So the closest battles in privateers is again around, yeah, it's between Mai and Joema, and then there's guys with about 10 seconds or so between our Charles and Lähetys and Lachberger, Papadatos and Lachberger 11.7 seconds. Otherwise the gaps are quite big there, so I don't know, but we have to wait and see what the third day brings, and yeah, we'll see. So till day 3 then, and we'll see how it goes. There's 27 drivers came through. There were more drivers. Wait, that got through, but I believe those were the guys with the illegal car. I have to check that. Nope. Actually, indeed. So let me see this. Trees. 27. Subaru Impreza. If he really was yeah, Impreza 0, that's actually correct. So he is missing from the list at this point of time, but I believe that there were, yeah, I have to add that, but okay, I just did this again as a sort of a test to just test if how this streaming the results works. So okay, if you watched, thank you